everybody, Good Grief K here, going live with some 2K. Gonna get into our next career game. We got Golden State. Let's see if we can get a win against them, because we lost our last game to them. Bad. Let's get into it. Purple jerseys.
Like and sub and hit the all notifications bell for more great content and nonsense.
Yes sir, thank you Rocky for stopping in.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV. We hope you're enjoying the summer.
We're back
If you're new to the channel,
ladies and gentlemen.
make sure to go check out Rocky91. Slap a like for my brother.
We had such a great response, and 1 week just wasn't enough to showcase all the amazing talent included in this episode.
So, in case you missed any of it, we're bringing it back for a longer run, and it's even better.
Yes, we've added new interactive questions and some fun facts throughout.
We'll see you back here in a few weeks with a new episode, but until then, enjoy 2K23 and, you know, enjoy that summer.
Couldn't see it.
343.
We are celebrating the end of Season 9 of 2K TV with community members. We have got Demi, Aaliyah, and Watch Me Work. They're going to go with LD2K and Rodney in the Rec and hopefully get some W's on today's episode of Team 2K TV versus the world. What's going on? Welcome to the show again, you guys. Thanks so much for joining us. How are you feeling today?
It feels great. I mean, I'm excited to be on here. You know, it's always good to be able to come on 2K TV and to be able to, you know, show your game to the rest of the...
Go.
What's up, is long time no see, LOL.
In the chat, what up guys? I'm watching someone else's stream.
Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember, we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys.
2K.
So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now.
Sorry,
An
what's up,
NBA
Rocky?
career is a marathon.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Now here's Curry. He played a great game against Indiana. Wiggins against MP. Right side Curry. There's the triple. Drills it from deep.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
Bro.
On the wing, MP. Outside Sexton. He's defended by Looney. Pass to Markkanen. And he gets it to go.
Some real toughness from Markkanen. Powers through the contact, then has the focus and touch to finish.
Thompson left side. Now here's Looney. He's guarded closely. And here is Green. Clock at 6. Pass to Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What a strong take by Thompson. Clay's got a big frame for a guard.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
MP outside. Back to Sexton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
For most one-and-done players, it takes a couple of years to get going. Not the case for Colin Sexton, averaging 21 points per game during his second year.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton. And why is it, RJ, that Colin Sexton hit the ground running as a pro?
Yeah, I think it's his mindset. Colin Sexton, he has zero fear. His game is translated well from college. Sexton is explosive and thrives in more of an open style.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Back to Wiggins.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
No, bro.
And another miss by Utah. Curry against Sexton. Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. This one for 3. He can't get it to go. And Utah the other way now. Outside Sexton. And here's MP. Clarkson with the ball. From outside the arc. And another miss by Utah.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Oh, no.
Not going to go that time.
Oh, it's embarrassing to miss a dunk. But even more so when you're all by yourself.
They now take the lead.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Curry. Puts up a 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Well, you figured the advertising offers would come rolling in for MP. He'll be the new face of Kia in their NBA campaign.
I'll tell you what, not a bad face to have in the world of endorsements. MP is getting better each day, and sponsors are taking notice.
Wiggins against MP. And he slams it in one-handed.
Yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
Thanks, Wiggins.
And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Thompson against Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now off the inbound. And the layup is good.
He did. I mean, MP understands how to read a defense, including how to spot overcommitments and getting it to open teammates.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Wiggins. The 3 is up. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Here's MP. Now here's Clarkson. Over Green. No good off the back of the rim.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. 3-pointer. Unable to get that one. The Jazz go the other way with it. Victory eluded them last time in San Francisco when they faced the Warriors.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb. You just got to love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And another miss by Utah.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Curry. Shoots. Here's Green. And he buries his first look.
Relentless. You will never outwork Draymond.
Utah trailing here. Pass to Sexton. Back to Clarkson. Markkanen with it. MP with it. Clarkson outside. Utah gets it back. Goes up again. Markkanen misses.
Oh my goodness.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Green, the pass to Looney. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by MP. The Jazz shooting 23%. Not great so far. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. The three. Utah with the rebound.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Curry against Sexton. Kicks it out to MP. Clarkson outside. Over Green. And it's Clarkson missing.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Well, thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Payton's checked in for Thompson. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Payton. Poole outside. Takes the three. Abaji with a rebound. Utah leading. Inside. Pass to Olynyk. Down low. Here's MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now have 7 in franchise history. No longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. And the Warriors with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Poole, the pass to Kuminga. 6 to shoot. Now here's Poole. Defense is right there. MP against Wiggins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you know, guys, he was selected all the way back in 2006. But Rudy Gay is still going. One of the final players from the draft class active in the league.
And for Rudy Gay, over 15 years in the league, Grant, how is he still effective?
Well, B.A., Rudy has changed the way he plays over the years. He came into the NBA exclusively playing the 3. Now he's a power forward. Even runs a bit as a small ball center as well.
Here's Horton Tucker. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Oh, man, the defender really went after him.
Abaji at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
Poole outside.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Pass to Poole. Launches a three. Hits the trifecta.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Horton Tucker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Gay. He's watched by Kuminga. Gay, the pass to MP. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
Outside Peyton. Wiggins against MP. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, deflected. Peyton with a steal.
That was a good steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First free throw is good. Said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
And so in the game for the Warriors, all 3 shooters are out there. The splash triplets. Curry, Clay, and Poole. Green and Looney together inside.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He ended up with 34 points, and he made an impact with his defense, his rebounding. Showed a lot of hustle. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
The Jazz with another miss. Launches it. They get the rebound. Utah's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. And he's not the flashiest, but MP can punch his ticket when the time comes.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. To the paint. Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Lauri Markkanen, and watching Draymond Green play. Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Now here's Sexton. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Portland. Pass to Clarkson. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got rebound number 7 tonight. Now Curry. Thompson with it. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball. It'll be a jump ball.
And so it's Golden State with it. 6 on the shot clock. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just great awareness from Curry. So
They're just going to switch me to him
and finding his
as
open
soon as he
teammate.
gets wide open.
To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
So it's the Warriors now. After the basket by Utah. Take it away. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say forget the cartoons. We want to watch hoops.
Now here's Poole. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Clarkson.
Yes.
Soft touch off the glass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Poole outside. Pass to Thompson. Outside, Green. Back to Thompson. Fires the three. Green, the pass to Curry.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his third
team foul.
And here is Thompson from behind the arc. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Klay Thompson picks one up.
And the defense knows they got to cover MP very close. But he gets physical and exploits the coverage there for a foul.
RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Put you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. And he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. Now here's Clarkson. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Portland.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
The Warriors trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The Jazz have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Sexton. Curry with some nice D.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
On the clock to stop the run, and he'll draw a foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And to the surprise of everyone,
that was close.
Steph Curry set the record for most threes made in NBA history during the 21-22 season.
And Stephen set that record against the Knicks, Richard.
Yeah, with Ray Allen in attendance to watch as he passed him on the lift. You can tell it meant a lot to Steph. Maybe the greatest shooter, not maybe, the greatest shooter the game has ever seen.
Now here's Sexton. He has 6. 13 feet out. Off the left rim and out.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
With all the attention Klay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Here's Clarkson. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Tries a 9-footer, and the jumper is good. Clarkson's got 7 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Looney finds Poole. Back to Looney. Thompson outside. Pass to Poole. Now Thompson jacks up a 3. He's off on that one.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And that one's good. Clarkson. And it's a 3-point Utah lead.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Tipped away.
I'll take that.
In transition, here come the Jazz. And MP throws it down.
And that's just great anticipation by MP to get the steal. And he caps it off with a basket on the other end.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
For the Jazz, Olynyk comes in for Markkanen. And it's Horton Tucker in for Clarkson. Wiggins against MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Payton's checked in.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
Back to Horton Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sexton. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward. We've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Gay's checked in for Utah. Dunn comes in for Sexton.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Kuminga's shot is off.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
MP. And MP throws it down.
And take a look at MP staying in attack mode once again.
And the Warriors shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Right side Green. The 3 from Curry. Done with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry passes to Kuminga. Fade away. The rebound by the Jazz. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter. Outside Payton. Wiggins right side for 3. Rebound by Olynyk.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And the basket by Horton Tucker. And now an 11-point Utah lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Payton.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Curry. Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes.
Can they get it? Rebounded by Gay.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Now here's Dunn. A minute 39 left to play in the first half of basketball. MP, the pass to Gay. Misses from close range. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going." Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And once more this half.
That was a team takeover too. That sucks.
And so it's Utah earning this break in the action, up 10. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
We've got Laurie Markkinen. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's MP, and that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Now here's Sexton. MP finds Sexton. Now here's Clarkson, defended by Thompson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Klay Thompson picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And so Clarkson nails both of them. And the Warriors shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Clarkson against Thompson. Pass to Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
So much to say about Draymond's game. Tough to say anyone else in the league has a larger impact on their team on both sides of the floor.
Good on the second one. And Richard, the weight that Draymond carries for this team can't be forgotten.
The impact he has on the defense alone is remarkable. But then you factor in the offense ability, bringing the ball up the floor. There is no doubt he is the vocal leader and the heartbeat.
Now here's Sexton. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Second team foul. At the line for the Jazz.
And the free throw, no good. And so it's Golden State with it, trailing by 13. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Here's Thompson. No good, a bit long that time.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
To the inside. Here's the second effort, and the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Let's go. His first personal. Third team foul.
And that one misses. And here are the Warriors now. 15-point game. Pass to Thompson. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Serving up plenty of intensity on the drive. MP just refusing to be denied.
Here's Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
MP against Wiggins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Fourth team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Kuminga, he's checked in for Looney.
Kessler at the line for 2.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Well, entering the NBA can be a difficult challenge, and age can add to that challenge. Jonathan Kuminga was just 19 years old when he stepped onto an NBA court. A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
Curry against Sexton. Pass to Clarkson. Outside Sexton. From downtown. Another shot. And he lays it in. 9 points in the game.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Thompson against Clarkson. Wiggins passes to Curry. Back to Wiggins. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. But being so young for his draft class, Kuminga has done well in the league, Richard.
What I like is how he's capitalized on his minutes. Any chance he gets to shine, he works hard to make the most of it. That's the kind of dedication that is invaluable in a young guy.
Poole, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Wiggins. 9 points in the game. Back to Poole. Pass to Green. Poole outside. Plenty of space. And that comes off the assist by Green.
The assist.
Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
Clarkson against Thompson. Back to Sexton. And again, it's Utah.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
The Warriors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to Poole. Pass to Thompson from deep. And the Warriors get it back. Kuminga, the pass to Wiggins. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Never afraid of a little physical play, Wiggins embraces the challenge of scoring on a tough defense.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Poole. 12 points for him. Right side, Kuminga. Over Sexton. Kuminga's shot is off.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
MP, the pass to Markkanen, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Markkanen. The Warriors have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Outside, Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Jazz. And he's good on the second. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Sexton. Back to Clarkson. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. And he banks in the layup. He's got 11.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Now here's Poole. He's got 12. Green, the pass to Wiggins. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. On the wing, MP, pounded by Wiggins. MP, the pass to Markkanen. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Kuminga. Markkanen misses. Golden State is gone. Only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Poole outside. Driving to the basket. Pass to Kuminga. MP against Wiggins. Over MP. Wiggins, no good. The Jazz have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Clarkson for 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Thompson outside. Outside, Green. Thompson with it. Right side, Kuminga. The rebound by the Jazz. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. Sexton with it. Give him 8. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Clarkson for 3. Nails it from 3. Clarkson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Poole against Sexton. And that one's good. Poole's got 14 points.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Timeout called. The Jazz. Payton's checked in. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the four. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Getting that payback.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting just 35% from the floor. Pass to Wiggins.
How does it feel?
And as recovery and injury prevention goes high-tech, Richard, many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. It doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. MP against Wiggins. Pass to Curry from deep three-point range. And the Warriors with another three.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Horton Tucker. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one belongs to Wiggins.
And what you like about MP is that he doesn't take himself too seriously, which helps him mesh well with other players and coaches.
Clarkson's checked in for Horton Tucker. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And here's Thompson for 3. Golden State with a rebound. And Looney with the slam.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
At the line for the Warriors. Kevon Looney at the line for 1.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Hope you're having a good day.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Let's go.
It's stolen by MP. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Green finds Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 6 assists here tonight.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
Pass to MP. And here's Markkanen. Green covering. Markkanen, the pass to Sexton. And yep, it's good.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Thompson outside. Over Clarkson. Here's Looney. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. And the free throw, no good. Utah shooting at 45% of the game so far. Pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. And a deep three from Curry. The long distance three is buried.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Jazz have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Curry against Sexton. Clarkson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Thompson. Clarkson with the defensive effort.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Oh, I see you, Kessler.
MP against Green. Shoots a fadeaway. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award going back-to-back.
And he sinks the second. And here's Clarkson. Outside Sexton. Thompson against Clarkson. Pass to MP. Shot clock at 6. Back to Clarkson from deep. The Jazz with another miss. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant. One of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
And Utah has possession. Following the score by Golden State. Rebounded by Green.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It was good to see Andrew Wiggins make his first All-Star team in 2022. For a player with such a great career, it was long overdue.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Well, Wiggins didn't just get an All-Star selection in 2022. Richard, he was picked as a starter.
And that's saying something for a man who isn't always the focal point of his team. Wiggins doesn't need to be the main guy. He wants to be the glue that holds the team together.
And the second free throw is good.
3 shots.
And he makes all 3. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
Take a night, energy grinning face with smiling eyes.
Clarkson against Thompson. On the wing, MP.
Just that man.
Down low. Here's Sexton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for Utah, Colin Sexton. At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. The Warriors have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Back to Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. The 3 is up. Just 4 to shoot. Utah with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. To the paint. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
The Warriors trailing. Thompson right side. Over Clarkson. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Thompson's got 10 points here in the second half.
What poise from Thompson. Not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Takes a 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Curry against against Sexton. Clarkson for three. Sinks the tray. And the Jazz lead by 9.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first. So things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Pass to Green. And here's Curry. From deep. Utah with the rebound. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
Shoot it.
For 3,
Shoot
Sexton.
It. Yes.
And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Thanks for stopping him and
Here's Curry.
The
shot no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Here's Clarkson. Tries again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for Utah.
That one misses.
Yeah, and he was off.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
To the inside. Here's Green. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Utah's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 37.
And MP reminding the D how effective he is from deep. Nice 3-ball.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
Fans, please, a big round of applause for your Jazz Youth Dance Team.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, MP.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Just gotta let me cook, man.
Wiggins finds Thompson. Now here's Green. Thompson outside. Back to Green. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And he's now got the double-double.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Sexton misses.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Wiggins, no good. Utah's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter.
Ooh, that's a dunk.
And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Thompson following the bucket by the Jazz. It's stolen by Clarkson. Here's the break. On up the court. Here's Markkanen.
Oh, what am I doing?
The shot won't fall. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
Nice done.
Wiggins for 3. Rebound, Utah. Markkanen's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
MP, the pass to Sexton. And Markkanen with the stop.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Wiggins with it. Covered by MP. Curry with it. From deep three-point range. No luck on that one. The Jazz on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. And it's Clarkson missing. The Warriors shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Thompson. Outside, Green. Inside, here's Curry, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 7 assists in the game.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Jazz.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
He's defended by Looney. And a missed layup. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Thompson. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Now here's Sexton. Five to shoot. Down low. Here's Markkanen. The Jazz again can't hit. Here's Green. Now Curry. 19-footer. It's off. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Boy, tough game. How did you guys manage to get this win tonight?
You know, that's a really, really good question, John. We fought hard on defense. You know, we protected the ball, we ran hard, and we made that extra pass. You know, those are the pretty good ingredients to win. You know, I took it upon myself to make sure that they didn't dominate the offensive glass like they're capable of doing.
You had a great night on the boards. How did you manage to snag so many rebounds?
Rebounding, man, it's all about angles and positioning. You know, it starts with getting in position early, boxing out your man, anticipating where the ball is going. You know, a lot of it is just intuition you build up over the years of practice. You know, it's like second nature to me now.
Gotta love those good habits. Congrats on the win, MP.
Thanks, man.
Nice. pause for the cause, and we'll probably play this next career game. Guys, stay tuned for some more off-stream content coming out. Be playing some more Play Now games online. Posting those probably on the weekends when I'm not live streaming.
Good game last night.
What's up, gang? Yeah. Valor LOL.
Just getting into some practice for our next game.
I smell you, G. I am just chillin' now.
coach isn't going to run any practices, so I guess we're just going to get into the game.
All right, here we are together in the rec, and I'm going to put my rec sweats on just so I can see a little crystal clear and get this W.
LG looking spiffy right now.
Watch him work. You wear slip-ons?
Yeah.
Hey, you know, we call those the jailhouse works right there.
All right, let's go.
Man.
You should be off.
Good start, good start.
You need it?
Oh, Ratchet. Let's go. Big,
Yeah.
big
Oh, yeah.
buckets. Baby Shaq. Let's go.
Good take, good take. That's all.
Wow.
We saw the WNBA launch the Commissioner's Cup, but what are your thoughts, Doris, about a mid-season tournament being added to the NBA?
Kevin, it's hard not to look at the positive effect that the play-in situation has had on the NBA. Think about it, how much more competitive games are down the stretch of the regular season. So because of that success, I am very open to adding a mid-season tournament.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the point. So the Utah Jazz able to put the first points up on the board. Back to Conley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Edwards against Clarkson. MP outside. And the three ball is good. MP's got his second basket of the night.
Making it look almost easy from range. MP, such a smooth-looking shot.
Conley finds Towns. Over in the corner, Edwards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And you look at Anthony Edwards, and GA, he is becoming the leader of this Timberwolves team, isn't he?
I think he is. I mean, partly it's his production with his numbers up across the board, but it's also his personality. He plays with tremendous swagger.
The first one falls.
And how about the impact Anthony Edwards has had?
This guy's a real game changer on the floor. Scores it at a high clip. Can play big inside and play big outside. Does everything on the floor with a passion, with a joy, and with a flair.
Now, here's Clarkson. Turned in an outstanding game against Golden State. Outside, Sexton. Tries again, and it's good on the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here is Edwards. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game. Now here's Conley. It's a 5-point game. Clarkson surveying the floor. Sexton on the wing. And the Jazz, another three.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Minnesota off to a slow start. And the pass to McDaniels. Conley against Sexton. Towns. Gobert trying to get open, and he could not get them one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Guys, certainly I admire the basketball skill of Karl Anthony Towns, but I admire as much his willingness to play through adversity over the course of his career.
And Karl Anthony Towns said he believes that he is the greatest big man shooter of all time. What do you think?
Well, Kev, I think a guy by the name of Dirk Nowitzki might have a thing or two to say about it, but I love Karl Anthony Towns' attitude. You have got to believe in your skills if you're going to have the kind of success that Cat has had in this league, and we know he is lethal from deep.
Now, here's Sexton. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. Conley against Sexton. Over Conley, and the rejection by Towns. To the paint, and the dunk by Towns.
Unbelievable. That's the big Cat. So fluid at the center position.
Clarkson kicks to Sexton. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Clarkson. Lets it go with a three. Buries it from three-point range.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Pass to McDaniels. Edwards with it. Outside Conley. 6 on the shot clock. With the teardrop. That one's not going to go. Utah with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And MP throws it down.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Back to Conley. From the wing. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
The shot by Clarkson, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Conley. Gobert trying to get open. Conley's shot is off.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now, here's Clarkson. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Now, here's Conley. Jordan Clarkson missing his last shot. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Sexton. Now, MP. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And, Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. It took them too many shots to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
Now here's Gobert. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side.
Here's Conley, trailing by 13. Over Sexton. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
MP outside. Sexton kicks to Clarkson. And they'll get another chance. Gobert with the block.
Defensively, few players have had a bigger impact than Rudy Gobert. That combination of energy and length and commitment, so good defensively.
And there's the pass to McDaniels. Good, and the assist goes to Town.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Utah leading by 10. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. MP outside. Sexton on the wing. Over Conley. And that one goes long.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
To the inside. Here's Towns. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Towns has got his second bucket tonight. To the middle. Here's Haynes. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Jazz lead by 10.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
McDaniels with the ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana.
And there's a record Rudy Gobert set without much fanfare a few years ago. Most dunks in an NBA season.
That's exactly right, Jay. That was back in the 2018-19 season. He threw it down 306 times. Certainly makes sense for a guy who's got that kind of length, athleticism, and a guy who spends so much time right around the cup.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Towns. Torian Prince comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Noel in for Mike Conley. Now here's Prince. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Abaji. 8 points his last outing. The baseline J. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Noel. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Anderson. Over Gay. And Anderson gets it to go. Anderson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Timberwolves. Passes it to Abaji. The Jazz working the ball around now. Olynyk finds Gay. Fade away. Yep, it counts. And the Jazz lead by 11.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Prince. Anderson trying to free himself up. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
When you watch Torian Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way. Stay aggressive and try to battle back.
Here's Abaji. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And he can't bank that one in. Kicks it out to Prince. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Horton Tucker. He had 10 points in the win against Golden State. Gay. Olynyk trying to break loose. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gay's got his second basket.
And I like the energy of Gay, especially inside. He's incredible at getting to his spots in the paint.
Now the pass to Alexander Walker.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
This Dunn's checked in for the Jazz.
Checked in for the Jazz. Substitution on the court.
so in the game for the Timberwolves. Hiding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Kyle Anderson, and it's Conley in at the point.
In the #1 overall pick in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns has been the franchise player in Minnesota, but out to prove he can be the cornerstone on a contender.
Greg, in order for Towns to get the Wolves to where they want to go, and certainly where he wants to go, how does he take the next step?
For me, last season, an inconsistent playoff performance for Cat. He's got to make an imprint on the game, even when shots aren't falling.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Warriors was outstanding. He added 37 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide-open opportunity.
Timberwolves trail by 14. Outside Edwards. Now here's McDaniel. Defense is right there. Excellent D there from Markkanen.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Back to MP. And Utah again with the bucket.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. And he uses the glass on the layup. McDaniels got 4 points now in the quarter.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Oh, and with all the gifted range shooters in this league, Doors, it seems like in the clutch, more teams go for those long-distance, quote-unquote, Hail Mary threes, rather than 2 quick field goals inside.
Well, it makes sense if you have guys who work on those types of shots. We see Stephen Curry do this all the time. But I don't always agree that that should be the play. If you have the time, go for high-percentage 2-point looks.
Now here's Towns. 14 points from him the last game against Indiana. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by MP. Sexton's got 5 points so far. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Timberwolves. It's an 18-point game. McDaniels passes to Edwards. From 10 feet out, that's tipped. On the wing, MP. McDaniels defending. Pass to Markkanen. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Sexton. Misses from short range.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Pass to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Outside Edwards. A three-pointer, no good. Jazz leading by 18. Here's Clarkson. And rebounded by McDaniels.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Conley against MP. Here's Anderson. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Utah has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. The drive by MP. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
Nice aggressive play by MP. When you attack, you put so much pressure on the defense. And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise
in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming
20-point lead already. Let's go.
To a rebuild while they could get top value.
They get on a little win streak here.
And the Timberwolves call time. MP really making a difference here.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
So it's the Timberwolves now. The pass to Towns. Kicks it to McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
Karl Anthony Towns, as a big man, is a tremendously solid passer, willing to move the basketball.
And the dunk by MP.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Outside Conley. Now here's McDaniels. Covered by MP. He scores, and he's off the schneid with that basket. 1 for 7 on a tough night for him.
Well, if you give Mike Conley any kind of position on the interior, he is just crafty enough to finish it.
Now here's Markkanen. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. MP with it. McDaniels defending. 5 to shoot. Clarkson hits the front of the rim and out. Towns wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Haynes. Minnesota with the rebound. Last time they met was in Minnesota.
Well,
lost the team takeover again. That is annoying.
Oh my
goodness.
Couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
And Utah has possession. Following the bucket by the Timberwolves. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Anthony Towns.
That one is on Towns.
That's his first.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Gobert's checked in. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Now here's Conley. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Now here's MP. Rudy Gobert missing his last shot. MP outside. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Here's Sexton. Gobert with the block.
Are you serious?
And even 3-on-3 break. Here's McDaniels. Nice follow through.
Come on, Clarkson. That's my man, and you're letting him score.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Back to Clarkson. Outside, Sexton. Back to Clarkson. Takes a 3. That shot off. And Minnesota will come the other way.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight.
Pass to Haynes. He kicks it to Sexton. Clarkson outside. Outside, Markkanen. On deep. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Gobert. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Conley with it. Now defended by MP. That one falls.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Utah Jazz. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Oof. That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
This guy plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
They've got Colin Sexton. MP out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. McDaniels finds Gobert. Unloads from 13. And he's able to get it back. Here's McDaniels. And the jumper from down low is good. McDaniels got 15 points.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
At the elbow, it's Markkanen. Back to Clarkson. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. The lead now in single digits. 7 points in the game.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Now, here's Sexton. 5 points in the game. Looking to get it going. Gobert with the block, and he recovers it. Timberwolves trail by 7. Conley surveying the D. Down low. And finished off by Gobert.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
And one of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. Gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
MV outside. Inside. Here's Markkanen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but given credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Edwards. Out to Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Over MP. Here's Gobert. Got a piece of it. Clarkson outside.
Jordan Clarkson tends to draw a lot of contact. If you look at his career, he doesn't end up at the free throw line as often as you'd think.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
That one misses.
Guys, you have to remember when thinking and talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves, it's an organization that is still so young. Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
And the Jazz call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
First free throw is good. You know, basketball historians will remember that the Minneapolis Lakers, Doris, won 5 titles before relocating to Los Angeles in 1960.
And I think the current crop of T-Wolves fans, Kevin, see this as a completely different franchise from that historic team. In their minds, they haven't won a championship yet, and that fact should really motivate this current roster to get one for this group.
Clarkson outside. And it's Sexton penetrating. Second chance shot. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Conley. And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Back to Edwards. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the middle. Here's Haynes. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
I tell you, late first-round pick. It feels like MP is always trying to prove himself.
Minnesota making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Passes it to McDaniels. Here's the dish to Gobert. Here's Edwards. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Stood on the wing. Pulls up. Here's Haynes, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's great work inside from MP. Boy, like whenever he forces the defense's hand like that.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Utah Jazz.
A nice portion of their points have been earned at the line, and they've done an exceptional job creating havoc for the defense and getting fouled.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Here's McDaniels. Makes it off the glass. McDaniels got 17.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Anderson finds Conley. Outside Edwards. Outside Conley. The pass to Gobert. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Assisted by
Conley's got assist number 8 now on the night. Outside Sexton. Here's the step back. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
First team foul. Substitution for the Jazz.
And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. Conley, the pass to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Back to Conley for the lead. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Kept alive. Anderson passes to Edwards. Now here's McDaniels. He's covered closely. Missed it. Even after all those chances. MP with it. Working on McDaniels.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Anderson. And it goes down 2 points. Anderson's got his second bucket.
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
Here's Horton Tucker. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Minnesota?
I like this stuff.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the 1. Snatched up. And Olynyk kicks to MP. Utah moving it around. Outside, Sexton. Utah keeping it alive. A new 14.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Jazz trail by 3. MP looking around. Clarkson on the wing. Edwards defending. From down low. They get the rebound. Defended by Gobert. They shoot again. And the layup good by Sexton.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
McDaniels with the ball. Running now by Sexton. And the call on the shot sends it into the line.
Yeah, this guy is just such a load to handle. Karl Anthony Towns spends a lot of time shooting free throws.
Karl Anthony Towns taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
You messaged me.
The free throw drops for Towns. And Towns drops them both.
And the assets traded by the Wolves for Rudy Gobert surprised a lot of people. In essence, 5 first-round picks, 3 of them unprotected. They better hope this thing works out. A lot riding on.
Defended by Gobert. It's Sexton on top of the key. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Well, Colin Sexton's assertiveness right there with the rise and fire, exactly what his team wants from him.
Back to Conley.
Oh, okay, sorry. My chat's not loading for some reason.
Outside, Towns. Now, here's McDaniel. Covered by MP. Puts it up from 15. And too long on the shot.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Down low. And MP throws it down.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on.
Yeah, I'm kind of off the radar, savvy.
Outside, Edwards. Towns dishes to Conley. Kicks to Edwards. Now here's McDaniel. Defense right on him. Fires the 3. That's a miss. His 5th 8-made field goal.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Defended by Gobert. Outside, Sexton. Pass to MP. Olynyk trying to break loose.
Let's go.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
That's on Jaden McDaniel.
That's a crafty move right there by MP. Uses the pump fake, draws the contact, still able to get the attempt up. That is nice.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's McDaniels.
Nope.
Here's Towns. And the layup.
Wow.
Exactly what you'd love to see from Cat. That aggressiveness, that assertiveness on the backboards.
Outside, Sexton.
If I need to defer the brief for anything important, then I'll message him.
On the wing, MP. McDaniels defending.
Yeah, and I'm going to be on with him a little later, most
Clarkson
likely.
Kicks to MP. The open look here for Sexton. Another miss by Utah. The Timberwolves trail. Outside, Towns. Sexton against Conley. Passes to Towns. Back to McDaniel. And it's good for two. McDaniel's got 19 points.
Yeah, part of what has made Karl Anthony Towns become an all-NBA level player, the passing ability has increased dramatically. How much more aware of his teammates is he?
Utah calls timeout, and something you always hear about Jaden McDaniels, Doris, is
Charlie, what's going on, man?
Kev, when I watch this guy
Thanks for
play, I
stopping
feel
in.
like he glides
Appreciate you
through an
guys.
NBA game. There's a finesse that you don't necessarily see from players his size. He's a handful on the low block. This young man is brimming with potential.
Guys, a big part of what makes him be special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode every play, trying to do more for his team.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. They trail by one. And there's
Did you really have to do
A
that?
chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
They are just killing him on the interior. And for years, Mike Conley had an interesting title.
Thanks,
the
Savvy.
best player to never make an All-Star game. That changed in 2021 when Conley was named an All-Star. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Haynes passes to Clarkson. Sexton against Conley. And the rejection by Towns.
Well, this is what you're hoping to see. A level of dominance on the defensive end by Towns sends that shot back.
For Mike Conley, year 13 was lucky for him, going to that first All-Star game.
And that was the longest wait ever to become an All-Star. Conley 33 at the time of that first selection. This shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve.
Edwards kicks to McDaniel. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Gobert the pass to McDaniels. And here's Edwards from the arc. The offensive rebound doesn't go for him.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
A shot by Clarkson, no good. Minnesota in the lead. Edwards passes to Conley. Here's Towns, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up two on the second effort.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, I still got quite a ways to go for my watch hours, though, unfortunately.
There's the pass to
Still got about 1,800 to go.
Launches a three. Rebound, Minnesota.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Oh, come on.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Clarkson outside. Looking for Sexton. He gets it there. Misses from close range.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Pass to McDaniels. And here's Edwards. Conley up top. Right side Towns. And it's MV with the rebound. MV's
Really?
got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's McDaniels. Left side Towns. And again with the rebound.
Bro, what are you guys doing? Holy.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the
Stupid.
The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Lowry Markkanen's checked in for Kelly Olynyk.
Well, we know Rudy Gobert is going to go down as one of the greatest defenders of his generation, but of all time. Just look at the number of times this guy has won Defensive Player of the Year. He is a force to be reckoned with.
Timberwolves leading by 5. Outside Edwards. Sexton against Conley. Towns. The shot, no good. And it's Utah the other way. On the wing, MP. Over by Conley. MP kicks to Sexton. Shoots over McDaniel. And rejection by McDaniel. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Haynes. Markkanen trying to break loose. And MP throws it down.
MP rising to the challenge as he so often does.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pass to McDaniels. Beyond the arc. Here's another rebound.
Rebound after
Stop
rebound
letting them get rebounds, bro. Oh my God. We're seriously about to blow a 20-point lead that we had.
It's been an express lane to the rim.
I have 43 points. What else can I do?
There's a lot to figure out right now.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This is ridiculous.
And guys, no doubt who our pick is going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and we can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
That's his first personal foul.
I'm about to trade you all.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential.
Bro.
But there's this
Oh my
joy
God.
and a great smile that he plays with.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. And finished off.
Take me out.
Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center.
I'm over
Gobert.
this.
Wow.
And the Jazz call time
Can't
here.
win a damn game to save our lives.
Little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Jazz trail by 10.
Give me the damn ball.
To Haynes. To the paint. The shot will not fall. Gobert with the defensive effort.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Edwards against Clarkson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, when you look at Anthony Edwards' frame, it is pro-ready right now. That upper body strength, the ability to play through contact, the N1. Yes, sir.
And Edwards, no good on that one. And so, MV will bring it up for the Jazz. A 12-point game. 1:44 left to play in the final quarter. McDaniels, and finished off by McDaniels.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Feeds to MP, and MP throws it down.
And that's 45 points, and we lose by double digits. My team is pathetic.
Passes it to McDaniels. Clarkson against Edwards. And Sexton over to help. Shot clock at 6. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Minnesota's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Timberwolves.
It didn't look like a game that was going to work out for them, but man, how things changed in a hurry.
Man, I'd say it was gutsy, Kevin, in terms of what they were able to do in that comeback. An incredible amount of fortitude when facing all of that adversity, and not just to come back, but how about to come back and win going away?
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Rudy Gobert.
Oh my God, dude, the turnovers. I'm so glad this is the last game.
This guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
And Anderson kicks to Edwards. And so it's the
garbage. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in to the stream. I'm definitely going to call it after that one. I got some stuff to do around the house, and I'll probably be live a little later with something else.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
So thanks again for all the likes. If there was anyone new that subscribed, I think we went up one during this stream. I appreciate you. Hope you guys enjoyed the content.
Okay, thanks for the entertainment. Much love. Take care and see you soon.
Later, Sabby.